And then I am going to just introduce next. We are running ever so slightly behind, and I'm trying to make sure we don't. Oh, have I shared the right screen again or not? Yes, I have. Okay.
Yay.
So this is it, can you see Mark's screen?
Yep.
Okay, I just don't even know anymore. So Mark is somebody that we all came to know just recently, or at least I did, and those on the action group who pay attention. And I asked Mark to help us and to write a protest song, which we're not going to try and stream it now because it might mess with the live stream. But the link should be, I will check that the link is in the YouTube um, description, which is where all the links are. I think the link takes you to Mark's YouTube page or his YouTube channel. And then from there, you would have to go and find the song, which, as I showed in that slide, which I can show you again, um, it looks like that. It looks like that, what the video looks like. So you can go and watch that to hear it. And it really has grown on me, I must say, Mark. And we got some children as well to take part in that. So, Mark, um, now you also started home educating, but wasn't your own children, right? You're muted at the moment. Just get you unmuted. You're still muted. There we go.
Yay.
Hello, Mark, with the pink
Hello,
beard or is red.
how are you?
Yeah, we're good, thank you, and thank you for
All right.
joining us.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes, so we have 15, well, not even 15 minutes now because Graham Stewart will be, no, Fiona will be joining us again. So,
Yeah.
okay,
Okay. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, so as I said, you didn't home educate your own children, did you?
No, I didn't.
It's,
No.
yeah. So how
Uh,
did you come into home education?
well, it really came to light during COVID because obviously children came out of school during COVID, and there were mixed kind of sides regarding the COVID incident. Some people thought one thing, some people thought another, but I erred on the side of caution with it. I still think it's quite a dangerous illness. Um, and I mean, I put both my children through school, normal mainstream school. My partner put her children through mainstream school. All of our children suffered at the hands of mainstream school. They didn't fare well. So when we are kinship carers, we are raising our granddaughter, and we've raised her since she was 6 months. And we noticed that pre-COVID, when she was at school, she every time we picked her up from school, she always looked really down and depressed. We couldn't get anything out of her about it. And then along came COVID, and we started teaching her stuff at home, and we noticed she was quite receptive to it. At one point, we did get enticed back into mainstream, where they made a lot of promises about safety. And when she came out of school, they had completely gone back on all those promises. There was nothing there they said they would do. There was no distancing. There was no, it was just a complete lie. Um, And so we decided to pursue the home education route and watched her flourish. And she's consistently picking up new knowledge. She attends quite a few classes and, private classes that are of an interest to her. And she's grown with them. And I'm not a young person, but my school day experiences were miserable. And it seems that nothing much has changed. I mean, I went to school in the 70s. It's still a very draconian system. And the whole process of her doing home education, when you see your child actually suddenly come alive, and, and especially she's neurodiverse as well, the thought of her going into the system again is just not on. So that's how we became part of the home education community. And then you yourself approached me with regards to writing the song, which I did, which had a fantastic response. And I took a great interest in what's been going on with the government and their rules and regulations. It's funny how they don't tend to stick to their own rules and regulations themselves, but yeah, so that's how I got involved in it, and it was in my mind. It was one of those things. As I said, I'm old school. It was very kind of like, well, everyone had to go to school, and not everyone succeeded at it, and blah 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 blah. But when you realise there is an alternative, and that alternative is very very positive, I wish I'd have had that alternative myself, but I didn't. So yeah, that's how we got involved in the home education thing, and yeah, it's great. It's great whatever everyone's doing for it. It's fantastic. We got to stand up for our rights.
Yes,
You
and
know,
and and that was kind of where I came to contacting you because as an admin of the action group, the home education action group, where we are doing as much political action as we can,
yeah,
I see who is joining the group, and I noticed from your little introduction about yourself when you answered the question, something like that anyway, that you were a singer-songwriter, and I made a note because I thought at some point maybe we're going to want something like somebody like you. And then we did. I did approach you to ask if you would be up for writing some kind of protest song for home educators, and you just took me up on the challenge, which was fantastic.
yeah.
And totally a little bit out of your comfort zone too, wasn't it?
It was a bit. I mean, as I said to you, I don't know if you remember at the time, but I said to you at the time when you contacted me, I said you couldn't have picked a better time because I've literally just finished doing an album
Yeah,
and I'm releasing that album at the moment. So in between talking to you, doing the song for the home education act, for home education in general, I've been busy promoting this album and
yeah,
the whole process that goes with it. But um, yeah, I'm really proud of the song. It was a challenge. I had to kind of rein myself in a bit of stuff I normally write. Um, but I'm really pleased with the way it came out. I'm really pleased with the response, and it was fantastic. I mean, I still can't get over the children that got involved and lent their voices to the song. They did a fantastic job. It takes a lot to do stuff like that, to put your voice out there.
yeah,
So yeah, and the song's doing really, really well. I mean, the views are still flying up. I think it's 2,500 views now, um, which is pretty good.
yeah,
Pretty good. I mean, it could always be better, but I'm just proud as anything to write a
yeah.
song that people could relate to and use. If they want to sing it, they can sing it.
Well, I
So yeah,
think it's meant a lot to those who've really kind of paid attention and taken it on board and have shared it. And you created a music video, and then I created another little music video with some fairly uh, s- unsubliminal messages. And,
well, what was
uh,
funny was when I was putting the video together myself, I
yeah,
tried to steer away from being too political because I didn't want to. I don't
yeah,
know. I had to put it. I wasn't sure how far to go.
yeah,
And when you sent me the video you did, because you asked me to send you the clips, didn't you, of
yeah,
me playing
yeah,
guitar? And I thought, yeah, yeah, go for it. I mean, quite a few people have contacted me and says, is it all right to use the song? And I'm saying, yeah, look, it's your song. It's not
yeah,
my,
yeah,
I wrote it, but it's your song. I wrote it for you guys to use.
yeah,
There's no copyright involved here.
yeah.
Get it out there. Um, and when you sent me your video, I was like, "What? You really didn't hold back." It was absolutely brilliant. I mean, I was in awe, absolutely in awe. Brilliant, absolutely
Yeah,
brilliant video.
yeah, it was everything I'd been holding in came out.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Some with the help of a bit of AI as well,
That
gave
was
gave me some
brilliantly put.
vision.
That was brilliantly put together and fit with the Bridgets.
Yeah,
That's cracks me up every
yeah,
time.
yeah. There's some little mini bridges in there, and I think the thing is, so the song took the message, which was our hashtag, which is "Are you listening now?" and really just put it out there. And now if you go and search on YouTube, it comes up. If you search "Are you listening now?" it comes
Yeah,
up, and then it really sort of voicing, about my choice, about the children's choices, their voice, their, everything that they want, their dreams, their expectations. That's all in
exactly.
there
Yeah.
as well. And so it is quite powerful. And as I said, the more I listen to it, the more, and I thought actually, Mark, you've got a great voice. It's really, really, you've done a great job on there,
Thank you.
and we're so very appreciative. I still would like to see a download like on a like Spotify or something like that. I think that would still be really cool, so that we could actually play it and put it on our playlists and things like that. That
Well,
would be
I
good.
have news because
Okay, good. I like
obviously, as I've
news.
said, I've just been through the living hell of uploading what I spent 2 years creating with the stuff I've written.
Yeah,
And to be honest with you, the whole uploading process of getting on you used to go through a distributor, and it's a lot of work involved in it. So when I spoke to you previously, none of this was in place. Well,
yeah.
now it is. I have a single on Spotify, and the album will be on there. The next single will be on there. So I'm now in a position to upload the song to Spotify.
Oh, it would be
Um,
awesome.
yeah, so I'll look into that and get it out there because it's great. Because the more people that get
Yeah.
the message, the better.
Yeah,
So
and I
yeah,
think if you wanted to, you could probably, you could put a little price on it and you could always raise funds for the Joy Baker Fund or something like that. Let the proceeds go to
yeah,
a cause like that that's going to benefit home educators as well. That would be awesome. But I think that's really good, and I hope that everyone who's watching would go and download the song if Mark makes it available,
yeah.
because I
I'll do
think
my
that
best. Yeah,
yeah, I think it'd be fantastic. Okay, so Mark, thank you for joining us.
you're
It's
welcome.
been lovely to have you on, and feel free to stay in the Zoom. You don't have to disappear. I'm going to bring Fiona back on because she's visiting us again, and hopefully you'll be able to, I think you can hear me now, anyway, Fiona. Yeah, so that's good. Anyway, thank you very much, Mark, and
Yeah,
please go and
I'm sorry. Oh, dog,
that
sorry.
video,
I'm
share
gonna
that
have to go
video.
because I've got the
Okay,
phone. I make a
I'm
few
going to
phone calls.
remove the spotlight now, so no worries.
Thank you very
And
much.
if
Take
you
care,
guys can
people.
go and share Mark's video and just push those algorithms as well, that would be fantastic.